Ever wondered what it takes to triumph in the face of adversity? Welcome an exploration of wisdom from an era distant, yet intimately connected to our own. Standing on the cusp of revealing the profound teachings of one of history's most celebrated strategists, Sun Tzu, a man whose words have echoed through millennia, shaping the course of battles, businesses, and lives alike. His masterpiece, The Art of War, transcends the confines of time, offering us a guide to navigate the complexities of our modern world. The principles laid down by Sun Tzu, a distillation of the essence of warfare and strategy, are as much about understanding the human condition as they are about military tactics. These principles are not only relevant but vital in the arenas of contemporary business, leadership, and life. One principle, know your enemy and yourself, emphasizes the importance of understanding both our strengths and weaknesses, and those of our adversaries in a world rife with competition. Another principle, appear weak when you are strong, explores the tactical advantage of strategic deception in our highly competitive environments. Next, we have the art of war, the ability to subdue the enemy without fighting, shedding light on conflict resolution and negotiation as vital skills. An additional principle, opportunities multiply as they are seized, underscores the importance of proactivity and the seizing of opportunities in today's fast-paced environment. These principles continue, each one a gem of wisdom, a beacon to guide us through the tumultuous seas of life. They teach us about deception, the art of choosing battles, the perils of prolonged warfare, the power of agility, the ultimate victory that requires no battle, and the opportunity that lies within chaos. Each of these principles is a thread in the tapestry of Sun Tzu's wisdom, woven together to create a strategic compass that points the way through the labyrinth of modern business, leadership, and life. Let's delve into these ancient secrets, starting with know your enemy and yourself. What's the path towards victory? Well, let's turn to the wisdom of Sun Tzu, a man who mastered the art of strategy centuries ago. His teachings echo through time, reminding us that the key to victory is understanding. Understanding not just our adversaries, but ourselves as well. In hustle and bustle of our modern world, this principle is more significant than ever. Whether we're navigating the labyrinth of the corporate world or making critical decisions in our personal lives, understanding our strengths and weaknesses is paramount. It's like having a compass in an unforgiving wilderness, guiding us towards strategic decisions that play to our strengths and shield our weaknesses. Now, let's consider our adversaries. Just as a chess player anticipates his opponent's moves, so too must we anticipate the strategies of our competitors. This is not about fostering enmity, but rather about fostering understanding. Knowing their tactics, their strengths, and their weaknesses allows us to position ourselves advantageously. It's about being one step ahead, ready to pivot and adapt as the landscape shifts. But remember, this knowledge must not breed complacency. On the contrary, it should breed vigilance. Because the landscape is ever-changing, our understanding must be fluid, ever-evolving, ever-deepening. So as we journey through life, let's strive to understand, to really know, ourselves and our adversaries. Because in the words of Sun Tzu, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Remember, knowing yourself and your enemy is the path to triumph. The script does not contain any numbering. Is there a way to win without fighting? This question leads us into the heart of Sun Tzu's wisdom. In his strategic masterpiece, The Art of War, Sun Tzu boldly proclaims that the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. But what does this mean? A principle that emphasizes the power of the mind over physical force. The real battlefield, according to Sun Tzu, is not the physical terrain, but the terrain of the mind. It's a game of psychological warfare, where the strongest weapon is the ability to influence, persuade, and negotiate. Do this. One must master the art of conflict resolution. Involves understanding the needs and desires of your adversary, finding common ground, and creating solutions that satisfy both parties. It's about transforming potential conflict into cooperation, turning adversaries into allies. The world of business, this principle is crucial. It encourages us not to view competition as a zero-sum game, but rather as an opportunity for collaboration and mutual growth. About achieving objectives with minimal collateral damage, preserving relationships, and fostering a culture of respect and understanding. Life, as in war, the most victorious battles are often those that are never fought, are won through diplomacy, understanding, and the artful application of wisdom and strategy. The supreme art of war, indeed, is to subdue the enemy without fighting. How do you multiply your opportunities? This question, as simple as it sounds, is a cornerstone of Sun Tzu's wisdom. It's about being proactive, about grabbing hold of the chances that come your way. It's more than just taking a chance. It's about creating a ripple effect where one opportunity leads to another and another and another. Let's imagine opportunity as a seed. If you take that seed and plant it, it could grow into a tree-bearing fruit. Each fruit contains more seeds, each with the potential to grow into a new tree, and so the cycle continues, multiplying from a single seed. That's the essence of seizing opportunities. You're not just going after a single chance, you're cultivating an orchard of possibilities. Now, why is this principle so relevant in today's fast-paced world? Well, we're living in an era of constant change. New technologies, new ideas, new ways of doing things are emerging every day. These changes bring with them a wealth of opportunities, but they're fleeting. If you don't seize them when they arise, they may disappear, swept away by the relentless tide of progress. So, how do you seize these opportunities? Stay alert, stay curious, open to new experiences. And when you see a chance, don't hesitate, take action. Remember, every opportunity you seize creates more opportunities, like a snowball rolling downhill, growing bigger and faster with every turn. Multiply as they are seized, so seize the day. Is every battle worth fighting? Pause for a moment and let that question sink in. Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese military strategist, didn't think so. In his timeless treatise, The Art of War, he emphasized the importance of discernment, of knowing when to fight and when not to fight. Picture this. You're navigating through a maze of challenges, opportunities, and potential conflicts. It's akin to a chessboard where every move can either bring you closer to checkmate or cost you the game. And just like chess, life isn't about capturing every piece on the board. It's about strategic moves, about making decisions that advance your position and protect your king. Now let's translate this to the complexities of modern life. We are confronted with countless battles, big and small, personal and professional, every single day. But not all of these battles need to be fought. Some are distractions, some are traps, and some are simply not worth the energy they demand. Fighting every single one can leave us depleted, stressed, and off course from our true goals. So, how do we choose our battles? It's about understanding the stakes, evaluating the potential gains against the possible losses. It's about knowing your strengths and your limitations. It's about wisdom, patience, and strategic thinking. Remember, wisdom lies in choosing your battles. It's not about avoiding conflict, but about choosing conflict wisely. It's about recognizing that sometimes the most powerful move is not to move at all. Is there a benefit in endless conflict? This poignant question takes us to the heart of Sun Tzu's principle. No nation benefits from prolonged warfare. The wisdom encapsulated in this principle resonates profoundly in our complex modern world, where disputes and disagreements can too often escalate into drawn-out battles of attrition. Sun Tzu understood the toll that prolonged conflict takes, not just in terms of resources, but also in terms of morale, productivity, and overall well-being. In the sphere of business, this might translate into a long and bitter legal dispute or a hostile takeover that drags on for months, even years. In our personal lives, it could be an unresolved argument with a loved one or a friend that sours our daily interactions. In scenario, the cost of the conflict often outweighs the potential benefits of victory. This is why Sun Tzu advocated for swift and efficient resolution of conflicts. That the true art of war is not about winning battles, but about achieving objectives with minimal damage. Imagine if we applied this principle in our lives. We would strive to resolve disagreements before they fester into resentment. We would choose negotiation over confrontation, understanding over retaliation. We would see that true strength lies not in prolonging battles, but in ending them swiftly and effectively. No nation, no individual benefits from prolonged warfare. This wisdom guides us in our interactions, our decisions, and our approach to conflict. It's not about avoiding battles, but knowing how to end them that truly matters. How do you stay ahead in the game? Let's delve into the power of agility, a principle deeply rooted in Sun Tzu's wisdom. In today's fast-paced digital age, the ability to move swiftly, to adapt, and to make quick decisions is crucial. It's what sets the leaders apart from the followers. It's not just about speed, but speed with purpose. And it's this combination that Sun Tzu referred to when he said, "Move swiftly, be like the wind." It's more than just a business strategy, it's a mindset. It's about anticipating change, embracing uncertainty, and turning on a dime when necessary. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. It's about not just surviving change, but thriving amidst it, of a willow tree in a storm. While the oak stands rigid and often breaks, the willow bends and sways with the wind, resilient in the face of adversity. That's the power of agility. It's about being flexible and adaptable, ready to seize opportunities as they arise. In the realm of business and leadership, agility enables you to stay competitive, to outpace your rivals, and to seize the initiative. It's about being the first to market, the first to innovate, and the first to adapt to changing circumstances. In the face of change, don't resist. Instead, embrace the wisdom of Sun Tzu. In the face of change, be like the wind, swift and unstoppable. What is the greatest victory? A question that has perplexed many a mind throughout the ages. As we delve into the principle of Sun Tzu's The Art of War, we find an answer that challenges conventional notions of triumph. Sun Tzu proposes that the greatest victory is one that requires no battle. It sounds paradoxical, doesn't it? But let's take a moment to explore this ancient wisdom. This invites us to rethink our strategies, to shift our focus from direct confrontation to the persuasion and collaboration that lead to win-win solutions. In the context of our modern world, this principle resonates more than ever. In landscape dominated by competition, it's easy to see every situation as a battlefield. But Sun Tzu prompts us to seek harmony over conflict, to foster relationships rather than rivalries. In the realm of business, this could mean developing partnerships that benefit all parties involved. In leadership, it might translate to resolving disagreements through dialogue and understanding, rather than asserting dominance. And in life, it could inspire us to approach our interpersonal relationships with empathy and cooperation, rather than competition. So as we navigate our way through the complexities of the modern world, let's remember this wisdom from Sun Tzu. Strive for victories that don't necessitate battles, for successes born out of collaboration and understanding. Greatest victory is indeed that which requires no battle. What lies in the midst of chaos? This is a question that may seem daunting, even overwhelming, yet it's one that Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese general, military strategist and philosopher, dared to ask. He discovered that within the swirling vortex of chaos, opportunity resides. This principle from Sun Tzu's The Art of War encourages us to see beyond the apparent disorder that life often presents. It is a call to embrace the uncertainty that surrounds us, not as a hindrance, but as a catalyst for innovation and growth. In its essence is a state of extreme confusion and disorder. Yet it is precisely within this disorder that patterns can emerge, patterns that can lead to unforeseen opportunities. It teaches us to be resilient, to adapt and evolve in the face of adversity. It's about transforming the unpredictable into the manageable, the unfamiliar into the known. So how does one find opportunity in chaos? By cultivating a mindset that thrives on change, that sees potential where others see obstacles, by being innovative and taking calculated risks, by not just surviving the chaos, but by leveraging it, turning it into a strategic advantage. This timeless wisdom from Sun Tzu is not just applicable to warfare, but to every facet of our lives. It offers a fresh perspective on dealing with challenges, reminding us that even in the midst of chaos, there is potential for growth, for progress, for opportunity. Remember, in the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. What can we learn from Sun Tzu's ancient wisdom? In a world that's constantly evolving, Sun Tzu's strategic principles remain timeless, offering us a roadmap to navigate the complexities of life, leadership, and business. Knowing your enemy and yourself is a cornerstone of strategic decision-making. In the modern world, understanding our strengths, weaknesses and adversaries is paramount to the art of appearing weak when you are strong offers a tactical advantage. In a competitive landscape, strategic deception can be the difference between victory and defeat. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. This principle underscores the importance of negotiation and conflict resolution in achieving objectives with minimal damage. The wisdom that opportunities multiply as they are seized encourages proactivity and reminds us of the significance of seizing opportunities in today's fast-paced world. All warfare is based on deception, a principle that highlights the crucial role of perception and ethical manipulation in an era dominated by information warfare. Knowing when to fight and when not to is a timeless lesson in choosing our battles wisely, an essential skill in negotiating the complexities of the modern world. Nation benefits from prolonged warfare. This wisdom advocates for the avoidance of endless conflicts, stressing the need for efficient and effective resolution. Moving swiftly and being like the wind speaks to the competitive advantage of agility, a crucial trait in staying ahead in the digital age. The greatest victory is one that requires no battle. This principle encourages the achievement of success through peaceful means, fostering win-win solutions and collaboration. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Sun Tzu's wisdom inspires resilience and innovation, even when faced with life's inherent uncertainty and chaos. In conclusion, the wisdom of Sun Tzu transcends time, offering us invaluable guidance in our daily lives, in our business strategies, and in our leadership roles. May the wisdom of Sun Tzu guide you in your battles and your triumphs. We hope you've enjoyed our journey through Sun Tzu's wisdom and that it's provided you with valuable insights to navigate the complexities of your own battles. If you found value in this video, we encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be joining a community of learners, thinkers and leaders, all dedicated to understanding and implementing timeless wisdom in our modern world. You'll gain access to a wealth of content that challenges perspectives, shares inspiring stories, and offers a fresh look at the world. So as we continue to explore, learn, and grow together, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your network, and subscribe to our channel. We look forward to having you with us on this journey of discovery and growth. Until our next video, may the wisdom of Sun Tzu guide you in your battles and your triumphs.